Yes? Coke. You're also doing Coca-Cola. Let's do a different brand within Coca-Cola. Sprite, super. Safaricom, super. Equity, just a brand that comes to mind. Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola doing a good job. Yes. Safaricom. SpaceX. Chante Joyo story. Yes. Yes. ABSA. Yes, super. Tuendele. Yes. Red Bull. Nice one. Cayenne and Cairo. Okay, nice one. Chester. Tesla. Super. Boring company. What to do with Elon Musk? Yes, sir. MTN. Nice one. Yes? Yes? North? North Face. North. L-O-A?
North Face. N?
Oh, North Face. Super. My bad. Yes. Colgate. Nice. Apple. Michelle Coats. Hapo nimepotea kidogo, but it's a brand. Yeah. Sawa, tutaikubali tu. Sabuni. Subway. Ile ya kukula. Ya chakula. Yeah, okay. Yes. Sorry. Samsung. UNICEF. YouTube. Bonfire Adventures. Nike. Super. Thank you very much. So all of you have a brand in mind. So then that tells me, oh yes, Zuzi Hub is a brand. Yeah, so all of you have a brand in mind. And the reason that brand exists in your mind is what you said. If I asked you, what do they do, you will answer the question, right? See, immediately when I say Safaricom, you know what they do. When I say Tesla, you know what they do. Kuna mtu anatingiza kichwa juu Tesla ina what they do. But for the person who said it, they already know it, right? So, and that is the power of a brand. Some of you said Coca-Cola, like 3 or 4 of you said, because Coca-Cola is such a powerful brand and it is everywhere. Kutoka ukiwa mdogo hadi leo hii, you still see Coca-Cola everywhere, you consume Coca-Cola, and that is what makes them stay where they are. It is their brand, right? I'm going to change recipe hadi leo hii. Okay, well, we change mara kadhaa, but it still remains the same Coca-Cola, right? And it has existed like that for, I think, over 100 years. We're going to about 100 years today. And we still go back and buy it and buy it and buy it again. So why are we talking about branding then, before we get to personal branding? It's because we want you to be able to establish yourself in the marketplace where you're going, that when someone hears your name, immediately they have that type of an association, right? Because some of the opportunities that you're going to have, especially when you get to very high levels of your career, these opportunities, at this moment, we will talk about your CV and everything because that's what we do. But at certain levels in your career, you don't even send in your CV, right? How many here know Joshua Oigara? Joshua Oigara? You know him? Who is he? He is a CEO, yes? Of a bank. Super. Currently he's the CEO of Stanbic Bank, but before he was the CEO of KCB. So Joshua is the guy. Joshua Oigara is Bob Collymore of banks. You see what Bob Collymore did with Safaricom? He's the one who did the same thing with KCB. That's why before Equity was nilikuwa kusema, and then KCB came and ikapanda pia. So that was because of Joshua, and now he is at Stanbic. Now, when you're at that type of a level, I don't think you send in your CV. If people want to hire you, they'll just give you a call, right? But the reason they give you a call is because they know that this is what you can do and this is what you can deliver. Are we talking the same language? So for you to be able to establish yourself, for you to be able to establish your presence, you have to have a brand. So just a quick detour. Who can guess where did this branding thing come from? So sasa tunaijua kwa ziko online, it's everywhere. Branding, the simplest form of branding and where it actually started was way back, before even the internet or before even we started doing hata magazeti. It was kwa wale wametoka ushago na mko na ng'ombe kadhaa. There is a tag either mnaweka kwa masikio ama inakuwa nini kwa skin ya ng'ombe, right? Ama an animal. That is where branding started from. And it was because they wanted to identify, because now then see agrarian revolution. You remember that? That's why it started. So kama nataka kujua ng'ombe zangu from ng'ombe za, what's your name, sir? Morito. Yes, my cows from Morito's cow, how do I know? It's because zake ziko na initials zake, zangu ziko na initials zangu. So hata tukienda kwa field, we graze, hata zikimix. When we come back in the evening, I know my cows, he knows his cows. So that's the same sort of idea that has propagated until now that we are doing it on our socials. The next round I want us to have is I want you to tell me a person who is a brand that you know. Another question. A person who is a brand that you know. We start from the back this time. Just mention their name. Najua kuna wengi watanipita because but ni sawa. Yes. Khalif Cairo. Eliud Kipchoge. Churchill. Tupe kambili.
Yes.
Super. Elon Musk. Yes? Kimanzi. That's on Twitter. On Instagram. Okay, yes. Willy Paul. Bwana brand ya Willy Paul nishawisha kila mtu. Yes. Ronaldo, yes. Messi. It's all right. Any. It's all right. No pressure. No pressure. Ukikumbuka utaniambia. Ikikuja ni mkono. Eric Omondi. Na?
Najua he does like interviews.
Super. Thank you for that. Metro Booming, the DJ, producer. Okay. Yes? Aziad. Super. Yes? Patrick Chemoywa. Okay, you hata sijui, but super. At least you know him. Michael Jordan. Super. Warren Buffett. Hakuna yenye nakuja sahi. Hata wewe sema jina yako. Yes? Nekesa. What does she do?
My name.
Oh, your name is Nekesa? Oh, I want to ukumbuka ukatoa tuambie. Size 8. Okay, super. Faith Kipyegon. Jordan Peterson. Wewe unasema tu answers zingine kalikali. Yes? Janet Ndugwa. Kena, Crazy Kena. Just Ivy. Jeff Koinange. Caroline Mutuku. Trump. Hey, okay, I see you. Larry Page. Okay, nice. Diana Bahati. Nice one. Yes, sir. Jesus Christ. finishing in style, eh? Saying the best for the last. I love that. That is superb. Now, these are individuals who you know from your interactions with them, either on your socials, on the news that you do follow, on your beliefs, your religion. There is an identification to these particular people. Now, karibuni. Okay, super. So thank you for all of that. I want to tap back to, nani alisema Willy Paul? Willy Paul, oh yes. What's your name? Samson. Yes, Willy Paul. Who can tell me why is the name Willy Paul eliciting such emotions? You can just lift your hand. Niambie, mbona Willy Paul? Yes?
Because of his reputation.
Because of his reputation. Do you mind expounding? What is his reputation?
Yes, I mind.
Yes?
I mind.
You?
I mind.
You mind? Oh, okay. It's all right. If you mind, it's okay. Who else can expound on that? He switched. Okay. Super. Now, I think that's where we're going to start our main talk. So we'll start at Willy Paul, and we talk about now branding. But let me tell you why we do what we do. Why we exist. This is not the existential question of why we exist as human beings. That's a difficult one. We cannot solve it today. But amesema Jesus Christ, I think he might have a few answers for you if you're looking for those answers. But for us, sieve it up. Why do we exist? So, as I was introduced, I work for an organization called Gap Recruitment. Gap Recruitment is a recruitment agency, all right? Or a recruitment firm. So what we do is companies come to us, like all those brands you have mentioned, Microsoft, they come to us, they tell us, hey, we want to hire. However, we don't want to go through the entire process of us receiving the CVs, reviewing the CVs, doing the interviews. Can you help us with that? And then you just give us about 2 or 3 of the top candidates. Those are the ones you're going to interview, and then we pick from one of them. So we play in hapo katikati between the job seeker and the employee. We are right in the middle. So our job is to ensure that our main activity is post jobs, market jobs, do interviews, go through CVs, sort all of that, and then forward the candidates who qualify to the client. So we have been doing that for the last 5 years, and we have loved it so far. However, while we were actively doing that, we noticed 2 things were happening. One, someone, like I guess a lot of you, because you want to mesema kampuni kaza tech, I guess that's the industry you're in, most of you. So you're looking to go into tech. So some of you, you're a really good coder, you're a really good programmer, you have done your work nicely. But when we advertise for a job, you send in a CV. But for you never think of a CV as a big deal, because you're like saying on a skill. I know what to do if you give me the job. So don't pay attention to this part. And what happens is, currently we are recruiting for a software developer role for a different company. You find a software developer job to be advertised for like 2 weeks or something. So siku wenye a recruiter goes to sit down to start going through the CVs, anapata mmeapply watu kama 6 so, watu kama 8 so. Now question is, this person is on the clock, sindio? Kazi yake si kusoma CVs peke yake.